Are you living at your edge? Living on your edge, like, are you living on your edge? Living on the edge, live on it. Live on the edge. On the fucking edge. Live on your edge, y'all. Fucking live on your edge. You gotta be living on your edge. This is what it means to be living on your edge. Living on the edge. And
If you're not living on your edge, you're not living. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone.
Oh, the fucking edge. Living on the edge. Go out there, live on your fucking edge. Peace.
As you open yourself to living at your edge, your deepest purpose will slowly begin to make itself known. In the meantime, you will experience layer after layer of purposes, each one getting closer and closer to the fullness of your deepest purpose. It is as if your deepest purpose is at the center of your being, and it is surrounded by layers of concentric circles, each circle being a lesser purpose. Your life consists of penetrating each circle from the outside toward the center. If your deepest purpose is to meditate and realize God, you will find that before you can totally dedicate yourself to this practice, you must work your way through the concentric circles of playing with sexual partners, using drugs, getting married, raising children, developing a career, and finally, having dissolved your fascination and need to do all of that, getting down to the business of full-time meditation. As you dissolve each layer and move toward the center, you will more and more be living from your deeper purposes, and then your deepest heart purpose, whatever that is, in every moment. However, you probably are not living your deepest purpose yet. You probably need to burn off the karma or fulfill the need of the present purpose by which you are fascinated and distracted.
Sabes que yo te llevaré y dime qué quieres beber. Es que tú eres mi bebé y de nosotros quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver.
Y a veces es dolce, a veces es vulgar. Y cuando te lo quito después de los paris, las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Tú estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no te has venido yo te voy a esperar en mi cama y lo voy a celebrar.
Baby, a ti no me pongo y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo.
Si por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto. A mis rincones, lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré. Se nota cuando me ves, ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé y de nosotros quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver.
Mami, me tienes juqueado, sí, si fuera la Uru me tuviese parqueado.
What is up, y'all? So I'm here in Colombia. I am in Medellin. Yeah, and I'm here visiting a friend. We're at this fat crib right here. It's super dope. And I guess what I wanted to talk about was, are you living at your edge? And this is a concept that's in the book, The Way of the Superior Man. You might have heard of it on my podcast, plenty of podcasts that I've had it on. And the idea is, are you living to your fullest potential, like maximizing your potential, knowing and living the life that you can, or at least pursuing it as much as you can, or are you settling for just completely less? So I thought this is a perfect topic to talk about this right now, because I mean, the whole time I booked the flight to come here and to even just come out here and do this and spend the money and spend the time and energy during COVID and everything, I knew was possible, but I was also scared that maybe I would fail. Something could happen. I'd get sick. I'd get stuck. So that's a really big question about, like, are you living to the fullest potential that you possibly can? So sometimes you just got to take the risk. And a big thing too that you have to do when you're living at your edge is taking your L's like a fucking man, like your losses. Like for me to come here, took money, took a COVID test, things that I didn't want to do, things unexpectedly in my way that I had to push through, using money, using more energy, using up things that I didn't want to use. But you know, a big part of living at your edge is taking that L and taking it straight to the chin and being a fucking man about it. So, and you get rewarded sometimes with a beautiful view, beautiful little chill spot. So, oh shit. So, are you living on your edge? A big part too about living on your edge is knowing what you can do, pushing the boundary and not just staying at the same comfort zone you're at. Maybe you've gone, like I have gone to Mexico plenty of times and I speak Spanish and I've gone there on my own and worked my way around there. But for me, that'd be comfortable now. Colombia, another big jump for Mexico. Now I'm pushing it. I'm pushing that edge. Push the edge. Push your potential. And then it'll keep growing and growing and growing. You don't want to take on more than you could fucking chew, obviously. But push it. Live on it. Live on the edge. But yeah, I feel like I'm rambling. I'll cut that out. Duh. Cool. So live on your edge, y'all. Keep doing it. Live.